Welcome to Blazing Baseball, August 17th, 2023, where we blaze through today's baseball topics. And we are Astros, Yankees, and Marlins fans.
And Longhorns.
Mhm.
Yep.
And right now, we're watching on Fox. We have the Mets at Cards. It's the bottom of the fifth, and the Mets are winning 3-zip. To recap yesterday's games, the Mets beat the Pirates 8-3. The Tigers beat the Twins 8-7. The D-backs beat the Rockies 9-7. The Rays beat the Giants 6-1. The Stros beat the Marlins 12-5. The
Yep.
Reds beat the Guardians 7-2. The A's beat the Cards 8-zip. The Nats beat the Bum Sox 6-2. The Phillies beat the Blue Jays 9-4. The Braves beat the Yanks 2-zip. The Angels beat the Rangers 2-zip. The Cubs beat the White Sox 4-3. The Mariners beat the Royals 6-5. The Padres beat the Orioles 5-2, and the Dodgers beat the Brewers 7-1. And then already today we had the Mariners beat the Royals 6-4, and the Nats beat the Bum Sox 10-7. And live now is the Mets at Cards. And later today we have the D-backs at Padres and the Brewers at Dodgers. So that means the next game the Yanks will play will be tomorrow at 6:05 Central Time against the Bum Sox. And the Stros will play the Mariners at 7:10 tomorrow.
Okay, so both our teams are off tonight. That's good for the Yankees because the Yankees lost again. Okay, they lost 2-0 to the Braves, and so they got shut out 2 games in a row. Last night they had 4 hits. The game before they had 1 hit. Oh, it's not good. Okay, so
They got swept by the Braves.
They got swept by the Atlanta Braves in Atlanta. Okay, Morton got the win. He's 12-11 for the season with a 3.54 earned run average. Vasquez got the loss. He's 2-2 on the season with a 2.42 earned run average. Yankees saved him, and they got the win in front of 14,795 fans at Lone Depot Park in Miami. That puts the Astros at 70-52 for the season. They're second place in the AL West. Marlins are 63-59, third place in the NL East.
Also, good Stros news. We signed Andrew Knapp. He will go to AAA Chicago and play for the Space Cowboys. So that adds some catcher experience to our depth.
Good. That's good.
He was backup for the Phillies and also the Tigers.
Okay, he's going to back up Mo.
And he's also played for the Giants, Pirates, and Mariners.
Okay. Well, it's always good to have a good catcher, and he's only 31 years old. So he's still got plenty of years left on him.
Yep. Also, in good news, Astros Michael Brantley playing second rehab game, according to CBS Sports.
It's awesome, and he hit a homer.
Playing with the Space Cowboys.
Space Cowboys is awesome, and he hit a homer. So that's all right. Brantley coming back to the lineup for the Astros is huge.
Oh, yeah.
You know, that bat will definitely help them in the playoffs. The Braves right now look really tough.
Yep.
I think they're going to win a National League. I thought the Dodgers.
And the Dodgers, they're on a 10-game win streak.
Well, yeah, the Dodgers. I had picked them for the win the National League at the beginning of the season, so that was my first pick. But it looks like they're going to have a tough time knocking out the Braves. We'll see what happens. There's still a lot of baseball left. Problem is the Yankees.
And I picked the Phillies.
And you picked the Phillies. Well, let's see where they are.
Yeah, before we also get into that, according to ESPN, White Sox Tim Anderson has suspended, reduced to 5 games.
Instead of 6. Okay.
Yep.
So they gave him a little reprieve. Okay, but then he has to take the 5 games right now.
Yep.
So he's out 5 games, which is good. He deserved it.
Yes.
Started a fist fight.
Yeah, it's going to start tomorrow.
Okay.
For him.
Okay.
When they're playing the Colorado Rockies. And so, yes, in the standings, in the AL East, Baltimore's 2 games over the Rays. In the AL Central, the Twins are 4.5 games over the Guardians. In the AL West, the Rangers are 2.5 games over the Stros. In the NL East, the Braves are 12.5 games over the Phillies. In the NL Central, the Brewers are 2.5 games over the Cubs and the Reds. And in the NL West, the Dodgers are in first place, 10 games over the Giants.
And yep, there it is. They won 10 games in a row. They're the hottest team in baseball. Atlanta won 8 out of their last 10 games. And the Astros won 7 of their last 3 games. Unfortunately, the Yankees are 2-8 in their last 10 games. Wow, it's hard to say that. Okay.
Gotta win tomorrow.
They gotta beat the Red Sox, please. Okay. On the pitching side, the Blue Jays, 3.70 earned run average, first in pitching, followed by the Mariners at a 3.73. Guardians are 3.78, and the Astros are fourth, tied for third at 3.78. Okay. Yankees, 4.04. Yankees have the 13th best pitching staff. Okay, so the Yankees slipped down. What are you going to do? Yankees aren't batting, and their pitching isn't as good. So they had 3 injured starting pitchers, which I think killed them. But then the bats are anemic. Yankees got to start hitting right now, tomorrow.
Yep.
Yeah.
Any other baseball topics you want to go over today?
Carroll Hardy, Boston player who went in defensively for the great Ted Williams in the 9th inning of the September 28th, 1960 game against the Baltimore Orioles, as the Red Sox left fielder had homered an inning earlier in his last major league bat. So Ted Williams, in his last bat, the last guy to bat 400, he hit a home run.
Nice.
1960. Ted Williams, great player. And his last at bat in the major leagues in 1960 was a home run. Just great story. What a way to end, right?
Mm-hmm. And we'll catch y'all here on Blazing Balls in a minute, blazing through today's other sports ball topics. Peace.